Right. Okay, people, please feel free to ask questions of either Madge or Fish or Dallin.
Did you get what you wanted out of that tonight?
Yeah, Steve, well, I thought we did. You know, we obviously talked about our combinations from our last performance. You know, it was pleasing to see that we sort of put on some really good tries and we moved the ball around the way we wanted to. And I thought defensively, you know, we had a few challenges there on the short kickoffs, but we defended it really well right towards the end. So, yeah, we got a lot out of that.
I saw that they asked you about injuries. Have you learned any more about that since you've been in the sheds? Or?
Oh, I have to wait and see. We'll get some scans. I think, yeah, both Murata and Moses, we'll have to get them scanned first to find out the severity of it, but I think they might miss one or two.
What are they each got?
Moses had a little bit of a peck and Murata had a hamstring, so yeah, we'll check on those.
And obviously we get to the point in games like that where we start looking at records and stuff. Do you guys look at records at any point when scores start to mount? Obviously, Hugh McGann scored 6 tries once, you know.
Yeah, we didn't speak about that at all, really. It was more around just sort of playing the style that we wanted to, and obviously the points come off the back of that. I think our completions were a little bit low at times, so we need to tidy up on that area of the game, so that'll be something that we'll talk about.
And Dallin, how does that compare with other sort of try-scoring nights out you've had? Have you got some favourite memories in that area? Or?
Yeah, it was some fun times out there during that game, and I haven't had a game like that in a while, so it was nice to be able to get over the line.
There was a good spirit on the field at the end there, wasn't there? You formed a guard of honour for Ben Jones-Bishop. Can you say a little bit about what it's like to play against a team in their first World Cup game, and sort of what was said at full time between the two teams?
Yeah, it's quite humbling, to be honest. They have so much respect for us, and just saying like how much they sort of idolise us playing in our own, things like that. So it's pretty humbling, and they were just so happy to get our jerseys and swapping jerseys, things like that, etc. But we just thought it would be a good gesture to do that for their fullback, and it's pretty special. They've created history, being this World Cup, and
Was that, for any of you, was that better than the Lebanon game in any respect? I mean, it was different opposition and stuff, but were there things you want to improve on from Warrington?
Yeah.
Or?
Oh, definitely. There were areas in the Lebanon game that we definitely took into this one, Steve. So we want to improve in and around our defence and attack and the connections of players. So, to see the try scored the way we did, shows that our connections are getting stronger. We had a few guys that weren't playing there today too, so they'll be back all next week. We'll just continue to improve. I thought our defence was really strong at times. It's good.
Anyone else going?
I'll ask a couple. Just to keep it on, just think for New Zealand for a bit.
Too bad.
Hang on, sorry about this. Disruptions, Madge, from in the week, clearly this morning as well with Dylan Brown pulling out. So how much did that affect team? How did they adjust?
I think the crew get pretty good at adjusting to what's been thrown at them. It's something we've always spoken about. The next man up steps up and does his job, and I thought that was what the boys did today. Dylan was quite crook this morning, so we made the change there, and Joey jumped into the 6th jersey, and Jan sort of jumped back to fullback, and I thought he did a fantastic job actually. So across the board, the boys just do what they need to for each other, and it's something there that it's a really tight group. I really love working with them. They're a great group, and obviously they're disappointed that they got a try scored against them. But if ever you're going to get one against them, is to see the passion of the Jamaicans and how happy they were. I guess there's something there that I think the boys will remember in time. And then obviously I think Fish was just talking about how they swapped their jerseys, and it was quite a funny moment there where you saw all of them running around saying, I got this player and I got that player, and so it just shows the respect. But a fair bit of history being made out there tonight.
What about for you guys out in the field? You on the sideline, Madge, with those changes in the team throughout the game because you lost players down to one at the end. Back line was shifting around. How were people adjusting? How was the communication out there?
Yeah, everyone that filled in did their job. We've got a big thing about doing your role and knowing your role. For me out on the field, things didn't really change when someone came on, so that's a good sign. And the depth of the team and how we're going. And yeah, I think that's one thing I noticed.
Fish, your experience being captain for the first time, you get your mother and daughter in the crowd tonight. How special was that? What did you feel about the honour out there?
Yeah, no, it was pretty special. Actually dreamt of this moment, but yeah, to have my daughter and mum there, it's pretty special. Got to bring my daughter on the field after, a couple of photos and that, and yeah, it's just a special moment. Especially the boys turning up for me, and obviously Sid and Sorry made their debut. So no, it's just all in all a good performance from the boys, and really stoked.
All right, anyone else or anything else?
Going back to changes you were sort of talking about, obviously having that switching kicking as well with them taking over. So what was the conversation in that, and how was that in terms of performance for the rest of the night for you, Michael?
Yeah, I think follows the old legs. We got a little bit tired there at one stage, and we stepped down and up. But he reminded me when he kicked the one from the far side straight through. So he's still got it old gearing now, which is good to see. I mean, he's strong around the players. His experience is excellent. And that's the mix of the group that we've got at the moment, and we've got back to work this week, and I'll enjoy obviously the moment tonight together and back to work.
All right, people. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, boys.